Tottenham 0, Chelsea 1. Was it ever in doubt? Was it ever in doubt? Did Chelsea ever look like they were going to lose that game? Dominated. Listen, today we're hitting 2,000 likes. Hit that like button because today we dominated them. They were lackluster. They were toothless. If you're new to the channel, subscribe because this is going to be a cooking for generations. We are going to be dancing at White Hart Lane today religiously. This was poetic. It was 1-0 on the scoreline, but it was men against boys. It was Optimus Prime versus the crappy Bumblebee car. We were absolutely destroying them. João Pedro gets the winner. Chelsea should have had 5, 6, maybe even 7 if you're being really honest. Chelsea dominated them. We're going to talk about the good. We're going to talk about the bad. We're going to talk about the downright ugly. And today, I'm going to tell you right now, there's nothing ugly about today. Today's a celebration. So if there's a hype button that you have, hit it. If there's a like button that you have, 2,000 is what we're aiming for today. And finally, subscribe. Let's break this down. Let's get into the good. Let's get into the bad. And let's break this game down because Chelsea Football Club go from 11th to 3rd. Let's go. I want to start with the bad, and the bad's even a joke. Chelsea Football Club do not like their fans. Chelsea's players actively do not like their fans because there's no way at 29 years old I should be feeling like this. My blood pressure spiked, my cholesterol spiked from watching football, and more importantly, I'm way too young to be feeling this old. How many chances did we need? How many times? Pedro, 3 opportunities. In my opinion, 2 of them have to be goals. Gittins, open goal. Pedro Neto, 3 yards out, misses a chance. How many chances did we create today that we didn't optimize from? And the best part about it is Spurs just had that faint little hope. That little hope, oh, Chelsea might get a red card. Oh, Chelsea might bottle it. Chelsea might do something. And they couldn't do nothing. They were outclassed. They were outmatched. They were dominated. It was pathetic. The only bad thing from today from Chelsea Football Club was we couldn't finish our dinner. We had 4 chefs making the best cuisine there, and you know what? It's the one day we had a stomachache and we said, you know what? I'm not feeling it. I'm on the liquids today. But now let's talk about the good. Because the reality is, it's Halloween weekend. Everybody went out most probably on Halloween, turned up, had a great time, spent it with people, dressed up in costumes. And the reality is, Tottenham turned up like a ghost. They were nowhere to be seen. They were absolutely pathetic. They were absolutely diabolical. And Enzo Maresca, in my opinion, I thought was giving them a treat. Because when I saw the lineup, I didn't like it. Hands up, he shut me up. Look, when you make calculated decisions, when you make big decisions, such as Garnacho on the left wing, when I said Gittins played really well midweek, maybe you give him a chance. Estevao's the new wonder kid on the scene. He's been on form. Give him a chance. Nope. He went with the other 2. They both started. They both got the opportunity. James was in the midfield. We went Liverpool again. And guess what? We dominated them. It worked. We won the midfield battle, and that was the pivotal point. In these big games, it is about winning your 50-50s. Quality comes after. If you win your battles, you win the war. It's as simple as that. And let's break this down. João Pedro today. And we're going to go through every player because that's how we have to break it. There were so many goods today. João Pedro. 4 opportunities today, right? People tell me he's not a striker. People tell me he can't play up top. People tell me he can't lead the line. I think he led the line today. João Pedro led the line today. João Pedro, when chased the loose balls, out-muscled Danso, linked up play, took shots, 4 shots. People told me he hasn't taken a shot for 10 games. Well, he had 4 on your head top today. 3 world-class saves in my opinion today. The first one-on-one, very good save from Vicario. The second one, he catches it on the volley when the ball gets cut back to him. Excellent save from Vicario. The final one, it's past Vicario, he just gets his hand up. Strong save from Vicario. His finish, clinical. Absolutely clinical. Was it marvellous from him? No. But was the link-up great from João Pedro? Yes. Was the pressing great from João Pedro? Yes. Was he up for the game? Yes. Was he proper Chelsea? Yes. Was he doing what you want from your number 9 in a big game? Yes. 1-0, João Pedro, winner. Then we need to talk about the battles. Every game against the top 6 is won and lost in the midfield. I don't care what anyone says. People say throw-ons, people say corners, people say strikers, people say goalkeepers. You win your midfield battle, you do everything else to a basic level, you are 90% certain to win that game. And for us, our midfield won it. Reece James was up for it. Reece James was absolutely brilliantly up for that game. Not only did Reece James actively decide, I am going to boss this midfield today. He said, I am going to let them know about it. He was vocal, he was taunting, he was absolutely physical, and he was good on the ball. Caicedo, best midfielder in the league. Don't talk to me about no Declan Rice, no Rodri, no Reinders, nobody. I don't want to hear about no reindeers. I need you to understand. My shin kicker is the best midfielder in the league. He's the best at kicking shins. He's the best at scoring goals from midfield. He's the best at striking the ball from outside the box. He's the best at weighted passes. He's the best at winning impossible tackles. Caicedo is the best midfielder in the league, and it's not even a debate. It's to the point now where you all have resigned and you're praying for any misplaced pass just to get at him. He was absolutely unbelievable today. Then, Enzo Fernandez. On the ball, maybe not the greatest day. Off the ball, absolute dog. Argentinian pitbull. Absolutely running around, winning the ball when needed, taking pressure off the team by retaining the ball, winning fouls, and just dragging us up the pitch. He is so pivotal to this team, people underestimate it. People don't understand what he brings, so they straight away just assume the worst. And that needs to stop. Enzo Fernandez is pivotal to this team. The number of opportunities he's created with his just passing and just shifting. There was one opportunity where we got the ball, it went out wide, it went to Joao Pedro, he flicked it back. Enzo gets his head up, rather than taking a shot, slides it through to Pedro. Pedro Neto takes the shot on his right foot, forces a save, rebound comes out to James over the top. The high IQ plays from that player are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Next, I need to talk about Bobito. Rob Sanchez, I'm about to say something. You are slowly winning me, and I don't like it. The only thing Robert Sanchez this year has done where I lost my head was the Manchester United event. Other than that, Sanchez has actually fixed up the way he passes the ball. He's not getting punished for it, and he's not causing it as much. And the big thing is his cross collection. This might be his greatest game in the Chelsea top. People are going to say, oh, PSG. Guys, today, he absolutely took the soul out of Tottenham. They told me they were set-piece specialists. My man came out, was grabbing their soul from the air every time the ball was coming in. He was moving like the Grim Reaper. He was the Sanchez Reaper. Absolutely every ball that was coming in, he was taller than everyone else. All 7 foot of him, dragging the ball down. Happy days. Au revoir, I've got the ball. That was brilliant. His passing was brilliant. His execution in transition was brilliant. He was absolutely fantastic. One save all game he had to make, Mohamed Kudus. One save all game he had to do, Mohamed Kudus. He done it with class. Brilliant, brilliant. The other thing I want to talk about, I don't know what that guy's name is. I think his name's Bruno, our set-piece coach. We have a problem with throw-ons, right? We've been struggling. What we're doing now is we're sending 3-man forward. The box is nowhere near as congested. We're trusting our midfielders and defenders to defend. We catch the ball and hit the team in transition straight away. And guess what? It's working like a treat. It worked like a treat today. We would literally, Pedro would go through the middle, Neto would go through the right, Garnacho would go on the left, and that would sort it out. All the time. When they had a throw on, they throw it in. They're petrified because we can hit them on transition. And it literally becomes 3-on-3. And in that essence, we're going to punish teams, especially when Estevao and Palmer are going to be on the pitch. When they're going to be on the pitch, we are going to punish so many teams using that tactic. I dare you to take long throws. I double dare you. I triple dare you. I quadruple dare you. Take those throw-ons. You will get hurt. Then we need to talk about our centre-backs. I am the first to give Chalobah criticism because I think long-term, Chalobah's not good enough. Today, Chalobah was brilliant. On the ball, warrior off the ball, leader, knew when to take the sting out of the game. And the best part was, Colomwani didn't even get a touch. Every time he was so isolated, the ball would come in, Chalobah was going through him, Fofana was going through him, the pair of them dealt. Fofana on the other hand, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. They've rested him, they've managed him, he came on, he played like he was never away. He got 89 minutes, 87 minutes, absolutely impeccable performance. Measured, controlled, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Wesley Fofana. This is the player that we need to keep fit. He brings a certain level of composure to our defense. If he is fit, him and Josh will be a brilliant partnership. Today, Chalobah staked the claim that it needs to be him. Our fullbacks. Malo Gusto has been getting a lot of criticism for a very long time. A lot of criticism. When you put him right back, and he's a natural right back, you see what he does. He was winning 50-50s. He was carrying the ball well. He was actually looking after the ball when he had it in possession. He should have got an assist from the Joao Pedro cross. He was absolutely marvellous. I am raining and showering him with compliments. You play like this, you get showered and rained with compliments. Congratulations. Malo Gusto, brilliant. Cucurella, do I even need to give you superlatives, my friend? My favourite poodle, my Spanish Chihuahua. Absolutely marvellous, mate. Absolutely brilliant. He goes through Kudus every time. Kudus did not know how to handle him. Kudus did not know how to deal with him. And all in all, it was just a calm night for Cucurella. Cucurella had nothing to do. The pipeline to Kudus was stopped. When it worked, it was deactivated. It wasn't in distribution. He couldn't do anything. My man was on annual leave. He took holiday today. He basically was there, but in his brain he was on annual leave because Cucurella shut him down every single day. It was a sick day for Kudus. He was that bad. If someone told me this guy had the flu, I would have said, you know what? He played like he had the flu because Cucurella emasculated him. And finally, Neto and Garnacho. I am very critical of those two. But in big games, you need your players to step up, work hard off the ball, physically impose themselves. Today, Jed Spence versus Neto. Neto did his job. Neto attacked him. Neto henched him. Neto won the ball. Neto rattled him. Neto actually got into good positions. Neto tested the keeper. He was a threat all game today. Garnacho on the other side. I thought by Garnacho standards, he had a very good game. By Garnacho standards. Gittins came on. I didn't think Gittins' impact was as good as Garnacho's. Once again, Maresca got it right. Maresca got it right. Garnacho was upset when he came off. People said, why is he upset? I like it. I want you to be upset. I want you to get better. I want you to feel like I need to do more so I stay on. I don't want to come off. And for me, that works. It's brilliant. It works. Honestly, today, it should have been 4, it should have been 5, we should have been partying, we should have been doing backflips, we should have been calling Charizard, Pikachu, Charmander, everybody to the party. The problem is, we wanted to play with our food. And when you play with your food, it absolutely becomes diabolical. It is what it is. Hit the like button. We're aiming for 2,000 likes on this video. Hit the hype button as well. Honestly, it helps more than you believe. More than you believe. We go from 11th to 3rd. Chelsea Football Club is the only football club that can go from 11th to 3rd, play with their food, and somehow end the weekend going, that wasn't bad, you know. Chelsea Football Club. Mwah. Spurs 0, Chelsea 1. Get in.